Musk announced that all EVs can use Tesla Supercharger. How cool is that? Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and turn on the notification bell to get updates on the latest news about Tesla. Don't forget to join our Discord server to discuss future topics. Let's get started. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said on Tuesday that the company's DC fast charging stations, also known as the Tesla Supercharger network, will be open to other types of electric vehicles in 2021. Musk did not specify where in the world Tesla would open its stations to other automakers' electrical vehicles this year, but previous reports suggested Norway, Germany, and Sweden are candidates. Electric vehicle charging companies that compete with Tesla in the US include ChargePoint, Electrify America, Volta, eVgo, Sema, and others. But what is this technology? What's so special about these chargers? A Tesla Supercharger is a 480-volt direct current fast charging technology built by American vehicle manufacturer Tesla Inc. for their all-electric cars. The Supercharger network was introduced on September 24, 2012, with 6 Supercharger stations. As of February 18, 2021, Tesla operates over 23,277 Superchargers in over 2,564 stations worldwide, with an average of 9 charges per station. There are 1,101 stations in North America, 592 in Europe, and 498 in the Asia-Pacific region. Supercharger stalls have a connector to supply electrical power at maximums of 72 kW, 150 kW, or 250 kW. Tesla Model S was the first car to be able to use the network, followed by the Tesla Model X, Tesla Model 3, and Tesla Model Y. Some Tesla cars have free supercharging for life. Some have 100 to 400 kWh per year. Some have a single 100 to 400 kWh credit. And some have a monetary credit. Any charges are automatically billed to the Tesla account the car is associated with. If the account does not have any credit, the charges are automatically billed to the credit card on file for that account. Charges are ordinary for the electricity used, but in some localities that's not allowed, and Tesla charges for the time spent charging. In addition to the superchargers, Tesla also has Tesla destination chargers, which are located at places that a driver may stop for reasons other than charging, such as hotels, restaurants, and shopping centers. These chargers are slower typically, with 22 kW, which is less than superchargers, and are intended to charge cars over several hours while the driver conducts other business. As of September 2019, Tesla's distributed 23,963 destination chargers worldwide. These chargers are typically free to Tesla drivers who are customers of the business and the location. The original V1 and V2 Tesla supercharging stations charge with up to 150 kW of power, distributed between 2 cars with a maximum of 150 kW per car, depending on the version. They take about 20 minutes to charge to 50%, 40 minutes to 80%, and 75 minutes to 100% on the original 85 kWh Model S. The charging stations provide high-powered direct current charging power directly to the battery, bypassing the internal charging power supply. In September 2017, Tesla announced the availability of urban superchargers. The urban superchargers are more compact than the standard supercharger stalls and will be primarily deployed in urban areas such as mall parking lots and garages. Compared to the standard superchargers, urban superchargers have a maximum power delivery of 72 kW. Instead of 150 kW, distributed between 2 vehicles at a supercharger A/B stall pair, each urban supercharger stall provides dedicated 72 kW capacity. A few of the Tesla supercharging stations use solar panels to offset energy use and provide shade. Tesla plans to install additional solar power generation at superchargers. Tesla supercharger stations allow Tesla vehicles to be fast charged at the network within roughly an hour or less, and are often located near restaurants with restrooms and other commerce areas. The average number of Tesla cars per supercharger stall was 34 in 2016. Cost estimates per station range from $100,000 in 2013 to $270,000 in 2015, depending on the number of stalls and other circumstances. Tesla estimates that station equipment lasts 12 years. Most car charging occurs at home or work, a situation that Tesla's compared to cell phone charging. As of 2014, less than 10% of charging came from superchargers. In the month of July 2019, Tesla delivered 72 GWh through superchargers. Most supercharger stations are owned by Tesla, but some are owned by fleet operators to charge their Tesla cars, such as taxis. These charger stalls are limited to 60 kW. In December 2017, Tesla changed its terms of service so that any vehicles being used as taxis or for commercial, rideshare or government purposes were effectively banned from using superchargers. This ban only applies to vehicles bought after December 15, 2017. Other charging options would be provided for these vehicles. Now, coming to the matter in hand, responding to a Tesla fan on Twitter where Musk commands a following of 58.3 million, the CEO specifically wrote, "We're making our supercharger network open to other EVs later this year." Musk did not say where in the world Tesla would make its DC fast charging stations available for use with other electric vehicles, or which makes and models would be compatible with Tesla's on-the-road chargers in 2021. He did say that Tesla intends to make superchargers open to other electric vehicles in all countries eventually. Previously, Tesla marketed its vehicles as having a tremendous advantage compared to other brands of battery electric vehicles due to the company's exclusive charging stations on the road. The Tesla charging network is available to drivers of Tesla cars without any kind of membership fees required. Tesla bills drivers for charging by the minute or per kilowatt hour for supercharging depending on local laws. While Teslas can power up at most any electric vehicle charging station using adapter cables, Tesla owners have the company's Level 3 and newer supercharger stations to themselves for now. The connectors they use to plug in and power up on the road at newer superchargers make Tesla stations incompatible with other EVs and theoretically keep lines shorter and chargers more available for Tesla drivers. Musk's promise on Tuesday gives more details than an earlier remark that he made to YouTuber MKBHD, Marques Brownlee, in December 2020. At that time, Musk said other automakers were low-key, seeking access to Tesla superchargers, and the equipment was already being made accessible to other electric cars. Competitors in the US have long focused on charging stations that serve battery electric vehicles from a wide range of automakers. These include AeroVironment, ChargePoint, Electrify America, Volta, eVgo, Sema, and many others. In China and some parts of Europe, the rollout of charging infrastructure has been even more rapid than it's been in the US. According to Tesla's website, the company now operates more than 25,000 charging stations around the world. If Tesla opens up significant numbers of its charging stations in the US, especially if they can power up cars from renewable energy sources there, it may tap into new government funding such as grants, tax credits, rebates, or green energy credits, which it can sell to companies that need them to offset their own environmental impact. The exact types of credits would be at the discretion of various state and federal authorities that run environmental programs and green credit regimes. In the first quarter of 2021, Tesla reported $518 million in revenue from sales of regulatory credits. The company is expected to deliver its second quarter earnings update, including new supercharger numbers and revenue from regulatory credit sales on Monday, July 26th. Electrek reported back in June that Tesla is already in talks with authorities in Norway, and that it applied for incentives to deploy charging stations that will be available even to non-Tesla vehicles from the third quarter of 2022. Germany's Minister of Transport also previously revealed that he was in direct contact with Tesla and other companies to make sure existing infrastructure like these superchargers are also opened up to other manufacturers. Musk unfortunately didn't elaborate on his tweet, so we've still yet to know which superchargers will be accessible by other vehicles first. He did say, however, that the networks will open up to other brands in all countries where it's available over time. With that, we're at an end to the video. If you found it interesting, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more interesting videos. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you again with another interesting video. Until then, bye!